How to manifest love. Hello, ladies, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Alex Cormont. I'm your French relationship expert. But today, I have a special guest on my YouTube channel. It's Jaime Bronstein. Hello, Jaime. How are you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your time, for being on my YouTube channel. There is this topic that I really would like to talk, and I was looking for an expert, and you were here on Instagram, and I just said, okay, I need to talk to Jaime. How to manifest love. Can you share a little bit of yourself first for the ladies that doesn't know you for now, and then we would tackle the subject.
Sure. So I'm Jaime Bronstein, and I've been practicing psychotherapy for about 18 years. My brand is the relationship expert. And, a long time ago, I used to take all different types of clients. And then I realized that my heart, my soul felt like it was on fire and just so lit up when my clients would come in that wanted to talk about relationships. So I branded myself as the relationship expert, only taking clients that want to talk about getting a relationship, or they're already in one, it's not working, or they're going through a breakup or divorce. And I have a radio show called Love Talk Live. We talk all about love. I have all different types of guests. And I have my website, The Relationship Expert, and my Instagram, The Relationship Expert, just X. And I can't get enough of helping people just get the love that they deserve.
And honestly, I look at your content. I just engage communication with you on Instagram because your content was really amazing. I also watch your show on YouTube, and I will include all the links right below. Ladies, you can go and watch this show. And something that really touched me was, I call it spirituality. So meaning for me that today you teach people how to manifest love, how to manifest happiness in their life. Can you share just 3 secrets on how to manifest love for women, for example?
Well, I love that you said 3, because I always say that if you do ATV, you can manifest love. ATV is authenticity, trust, and vulnerability. So, and what I mean by that is, and we'll get more into it later, but
Sure.
when you show up in life as your authentic self, you can manifest your authentic love. If you show up as anything else but yourself, it's impossible to manifest, and I use the law of attraction a lot. It's impossible to bring in that authentic match. Now the T, trust. This isn't necessarily, work on your trust issues, although we do that also. This is trusting in yourself, your intuition. One of my other favorite topics to talk about, trusting in yourself. If you feel a red flag, you run the other way. Trusting that when you do feel like it's right, then it is right. And vulnerability. You have to be vulnerable in order to manifest a relationship. And then once you do bring in that potential, to really open up and be yourself. And you have to take that chance.
So quick question. Do you think that manifestation start by loving ourselves? Like we need to trust ourselves. We need to be authentic. We need to be vulnerable. Meaning that we need to love who we are, and then we can manifest someone like us.
Exactly. Yeah. Think about all those girls out there. Okay. Think about all your past relationships. They didn't work. We know that. Okay. So with the law of attraction, it is that outside experiences are a reflection of our inner reality. So if you're walking around with a story of, I don't deserve love, I'm not worthy of love, it's not going to happen for me, you are going to manifest this person that is a reflection of that, all of those kind of low energy, low vibration stories. So that's why it's important to change your story of, I am deserving of love, I am love, I am worthy of love, I deserve to have everything that I am, which is beautiful inside and out. And I have so much to offer. So when you walk around with that story and you love yourself unconditionally, truly with zero judgment, I mean, no one's perfect in this world, then you can manifest love. And I always say that, because there are people are like, how do I do this? You need to forgive yourself, and you need to forgive everybody else in your past that has done something wrong. So that's one way that you can start to really love yourself instead of walking around with regrets.
I have a question based on what you're saying. You know, I receive a lot. I love your advice and I love your vision. Basically, it's the best thing that women can do. Sometimes they will ask me, Alex, do you think it's really possible? So I want to ask you some, maybe you have some testimonial stories about your client. Is it really possible for anyone talking to my community, for ladies that was maybe some guy cheated on them or they don't have self-love? Can they change their reality and their life? Is it possible?
Yeah, absolutely. So life is so short, and if you don't take the time to do the work on yourself and to really resolve any unresolved issue, which is an unresolved issue is anything that disturbs your peace. Okay. If you don't resolve those issues, you're going to continue living the rest of your life and not manifesting love. So yes, I've seen time after time after time, girls that come in and guys also, but this is for girls, people come in and they once I was saying that they forgive themselves, they change their narrative, the stories in their minds, they believe in themselves, and it just takes that shift in perspective to get out in the world and manifest the right love for you. But yes, time after time. I mean, I had a girl come in, she had been cheated on, so she had trust issues a few times, like over and over, because she kept choosing the same guy because inside she didn't trust herself. So the reflection is she's not trusting the guy. Same relationship over and over again. She came in and we just week after week, we would work on, I would just ask her, do you deserve love? We would make lists of, and it was very uncomfortable for her. What do you love about yourself? Because if you don't know what you love about yourself, how are you going to know what you have to offer somebody, right?
Yeah, you will
So
always be scared to lose this guy or to not be enough for a man. That's a real problem.
yes, yeah. So it's just exercise after exercise and reminding them why they love themselves. We come into this world and we are love. And then life happens and we forget who we are. We forget what we have to offer and that we are worthy. So we just kind of, until it's nailed into them and they walk around this world feeling good about themselves. And then it happens, because it's very different, like thinking and thinking about these tools, but then to drop from your head to your heart and to know it and feel it and be it.
Yeah, that's something really important. And we don't spend enough time to love what we have to offer to someone or our qualities. This is not normal question. This is not something that we ask to ourselves. I want to pick your brain on another question.
Yes.
When we talk about how to manifest love, do you think it's a good idea to define what you're waiting for men? For example, for the ladies that will listen to this video, is it really important to say, okay, I want a guy that will offer me flowers, that will take me to the restaurant, that has a good job, that is traveling the world, that will love my mom? Is it really important to define exactly what we are looking for? Is this manifesting?
Yes. I always say that you should pick 3 non-negotiables.
Okay.
So, because nobody is perfect, you're not going to find the perfect guy, but you're going to find the perfect guy for you. So think about the 3 things that are the most important. And this isn't like he must love the Cubs. Like I'm from Chicago, so I love the Chicago Cubs. Like that is like, yeah, that would be great, But I think big ones are maybe has the same religion. Some people are looking for like the same religion. Some people don't care. Or they're kind to people, because when they're kind to people, like if you're at a restaurant, you need a guy who's going to be kind to the waiter, because if he's not kind to the waiter, he's kind of an asshole, like probably not going to be kind to you. And then whatever your 3 non-negotiables are, we're all different, we're all going to have different non-negotiables.
Okay.
But the non-negotiables should really be not physical stuff.
Okay.
At the same time, I know a lot of experts out there, therapists, whoever they are, will say that physicality does not matter. It does, because you do want to jump his bones. You want to look at him and want to jump his bones forever.
Mm-hmm.
So, but at the same time, I don't think necessarily it needs to be the non-negotiable. It's kind of like an understood thing. So maybe there's 4 non-negotiables. Like three big ones. And then the fourth is just an understood, you want to be really attracted to the guy.
Okay. So ladies, I want to know what will be your three non-negotiable right below in the comment. I think that would be fun to see what will be the non-negotiable. So can you tell us, like last question, Jaimie, would be about why is it so important to manifest love? Why is it so important to manifest in our life? Is it something that you do every day yourself? Is it something that you do in every aspect of your life or just for love and relationship?
Yes, I'm constantly manifesting little things to big things. And it's all about intention, setting the intention of what you want to manifest. Specifically for love, there is something called an ideal scene where you take a piece of paper, you put in the middle a heart, it says I am. And then you write out what your relationship is going to be like, what the guy is going to be like, and you do it as if it's happening now. So that's way to manifest. But to get back to the first part of that question, I just got so excited about it. So why do we want to manifest the right love for us? Because if we don't, you're going to end up with the wrong love, and you're going to end up not happy in a relationship, and you're going to end up with someone who you're not fully aligned with and fully vibing with. And just to add to this, some questions that you can ask yourself as you go along your journey of, is this the right guy? Do you feel peace in your heart? And that can mean different things for different people, but if you close your eyes and you're with this guy, do I feel peace in my heart? Do I have fun with him? Do we have fun together? Do we laugh together? Do I miss him? These simple things, but when you're not happy in a relationship and they're not there, it's not a good situation. And so you really want to find your forever, and or a feeling of I can't get enough. I just can't get enough of him, you know. So things like that people don't think about. And I am making a documentary about couples who are in love, and I've been interviewing couples for the past year and a half. And the things that I just mentioned, they all have. So that's why I'm bringing all this criteria together, all this data. And it's just, it can be so magical when you find the right person.
It's just love. Love is magical. Love is powerful. And when I listen to you, I feel that will be another topic for another video. But as you said, intuition is really important. So to trust how we feel. And it's funny because I made a video for my French community last week, and I just said, you know the right answer in your body. So every time I've made a mistake in my life about love, about relationship, about work, about whatever, I felt it. You know, I was telling my stomach was like shrinking, and I was like, okay, that's not, but I just didn't follow my gut. So I would love to have you on this topic another time on my YouTube channel. Just this question: is it important to follow our gut to try to avoid toxic men, bad relationship? Do you think that women will feel it before?
We always need, and by the way, we could talk about this for a whole other session, which I definitely want to. The quick answer is always trust yourself. Always trust your gut. Don't worry that and we can also talk about fear in the next one because there's fear in love. Because don't worry that it's like, oh, I'm just scared. No, you always should trust how you feel in your heart, because that is the right answer. You know, nobody else knows you as well as you know you. You've been with yourself for however many years, however old you are. So that I cannot get enough about talking about intuition and nailing in that message of always trust yourself in your heart.
That will be the next video for sure. Thank you so much, Jaimie. I really appreciate your time. Ladies, if you want to manifest love, you need to click below, because you can follow Jaimie on Instagram, our website, and our YouTube channel where you have all the show. Thank you so much, Jaimie. I will give you the final word. If you want to conclude this video, what do you want to tell to my community, to all of these ladies that wants to be happy? They are just so magical. They just need your help. What can you tell them?
Yeah, so I'll just go back to life is short. And you want to make the best decision possible for you. So just take your time to really get to know yourself. Do that work to resolve anything that is unresolved from the past. And when you're ready and you feel like you are just showing up in this world completely from your authentic self, you get empowered and you go out there and you say, hello world, here I am, I'm ready for my man. And I am, of course, happy to help you on this journey. And yeah, I wish you, it's not even luck, you know, I wish you light on your journey ahead, because you have the power to manifest the right guy for you.
This is just wonderful. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate. Ladies, it's time to manifest your love. It's time to ask also help. It's okay to seek help. And Jaimie is just an expert, so you can reach out to her. Leave a comment right below. We will be here for you. I will see you soon for the next video. Thank you so much, Jaimie. Take care.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Bye-bye.
Bye.